Hey, what's going on guys? Dave here, welcome back to another video. Now guys, before we go any further, oh, did I just speed for a speed camera? Okay, right, anyway, guys, please subscribe, that's what I'm going to start off with, and welcome to, I think, what is now season 6. The 6th motorbike we got on the channel is officially the CBR500 2020. This bike is fit. I have officially passed my A2, and I didn't get any minors on mod 1 or mod 2, so call me a professional. I feel comfortable advising people how to do it, since, you know, I actually pulled off getting no minors on any of them. So that's my flex. I have a clean A2 completely, which was sick. I did it with Lightning Motorcycle Training in Oxford and Reading. Amazing guys. You know, link in the description, guys. Go take your tests with them, they're amazing. They do CBTs, road riding and everything, they're sick. Alright, but yes, today we are going to be talking about the first impressions I've had on the CBR500. Now, I've only been riding this bike for 2 days. Okay, I just wanted to get used to the bike before I start making, you know, content on it properly. So now that I'm used to it, I can definitely say it's very comfy. It's very different as well. And my bike isn't stock. I do have a Scorpion end can, Scorpion circuit taper to be precise. It was a very nice £379, but it's the only pipe I could find that didn't sound like dog shit. That's a nice bike. Just want to make sure I'm actually filming, which is great because I'm so happy to be filming again. I haven't actually uploaded a video since the Brill Hill meet. So, you know, at that point I did kind of take a little bit of a breather before dropping the mod 2. And now that I'm officially on a 500cc, guys, we're officially units. You okay? Jess is still getting used to being pillion on a much faster bike. Bless her. But yeah, this bike so far for me has been incredible. The riding position is so much better. Yeah, the riding position is so much better for me. The way I describe it is, it's an upright sport bike. It hasn't forced me into any uncomfortable positions yet. Even when, you know, I did some testing when ducking down and everything. You know, it's mental. It really gets me anywhere I need to go. Although my only issue at the moment is a bent right handlebar, which affects my steering a little bit. But I've got a new one on order coming tomorrow, so problem solved. Also, I'm sure you guys might notice my bent brake lever as well. That's being fixed literally tonight. So yeah, I've only rode this bike for 2 days, which is not long at all, but it's mad. I love this bike. What are you doing in the middle of the road? That's not where people go. But yeah, no, it's insane. I absolutely love this bike. Compared to my, you know, YZF-R 125 and, you know, the RS 125, which did have 33 horsepower. You know, two very different experiences. 2-stroke and 4. What are you doing? Yeah, 2-stroke and 4-stroke motorcycles are completely different. But then, you know, a 2-stroke 125 compared to a 4-stroke 500cc, you know, it's absolutely mental. I was only, you know what, there's 33 horsepower there, 47 horsepower here. Yeah, there's not going to be much difference. It'll feel the same. And oh my god, was I wrong. A twin-cylinder motorbike feels like sex on wheels. You put your indicator on way too late, mate. But yeah, this bike is honestly crazy. I would not have it any other way. Right, anyway, continuing on our adventure. Hey, what are you doing? So yeah, so this bike is so much faster, obviously, because it's a 500cc, not a 125. So yeah, let's get into some actual first impression cool shit. So, you know, I've been out on this bike for a couple days now, and, you know, at first when I, you know, started riding it around some country road, not country roads, I started riding it around some busy town lanes and, you know, so on. I was like, this isn't actually much different to a 125, you know, 30 miles an hour in gear 3 is comfortable for the bike, you know, it keeps it happy, keeps it ticking over, and it moves forward, great, it just sounds sexy. And then I was like, you know what, let's go down some big roads. And as soon as I touched that throttle properly in gear 2 and threw it down, you know, a big road, like, I was like, fucking hell, this thing's flying. And it turns out I kind of forgot to upshift. I was doing 70 in gear 2. So this bike do fast. So that was my biggest difference I noticed first, is this bike is rapid. Yeah, there's a lot of differences. The bike is also, you know, it feels a lot meaner, feels a lot more bigger and stable. It's weightier. It's a heavy bike though, so it is a heavy 500. It's not a little one. But yeah, I like the clocks as well. The clocks are very comprehensive on this. You know, compared to the Yamaha, I think it actually looks, you know, a lot nicer, to be fair. And, you know, on my training, I was actually doing a lot of harsh pull-offs and, you know, stuff you shouldn't normally put into practice, because I didn't understand that this bike was so fast. You know, I was, you know, like a YZF-R 125, I was pulling off at like 6,000 RPM in gear 1. And, you know, these bikes do wheelie, they will. And I've learned, you know, you do it in like 2,000 or 3,000 because the bike needs so little push. And I've got used to it, which is sick. So we're going to be taking this bike up and down the country, you know, like we normally do on the 125. But this time we're going to be having some different adventures. But today, unfortunately, we are doing the same old little adventure to Brill, because I'm off to meet another CBR500. I mean, oh, it's so nice. And the pipe sounds so good as well. I hated the stock one. The way I describe the stock one is poking your head out of a moving car window and the sound of the wind, and they put that on a motorbike. That's how I describe that. This bike is actually insane. I would not trade this bike for anything at the moment. It does a very nice 47 horsepower. It's very fast, and 10 out of 10 would smash. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun as well, and it's I've got to say, the whole feel of the bike is beyond perfect. I do not feel, you know, like on the Yamaha. I sometimes felt my riding position was unnecessary. You know, it felt like a crossbreed between the MT and, you know, the YZF from Gen 2, and I really liked it. And then I realised, wait, there's this whole new, you know, sport bike trend of, you know, sport bike variants with touring bike positions like the CB500X, I think it is. But I've just got like, obviously refined fairings and a nicer headlight. Yeah, this bike is actually it's really smooth. I can't fault it, honestly. So as a review, coming from you know, coming from someone that just came off of a 125 literally 3 days ago, and now riding on, you know, a 500cc straight away. I haven't actually touched my Yamaha yet, which I still have. I have 2 bikes at the moment, which is crazy. And we will see a return of the Yamaha because I'm going to use it as well for other things. So, you know, we are now a multi-bike channel, which is sick. And, you know, I do want to get more. I want to be like Yami Noob, where he's got all these bikes coming in all the time. And, you know, someone like that. But this bike is 10 out of 10. from an A2 perspective, it is bang on 47 horsepower, so I don't have to restrict it. It's the maximum I can have. It's perfect. It gets the job done and it feels extremely stable. So I can 100% feel the need to get your A2 done, which I didn't understand before riding this bike for myself instead of being training or something, because it has a sharp throttle on it. And I was like, it just feels like I'm going to kill myself, and I'm getting the same speeds as my Yamaha anyway. But putting it into practice and, you know, chilling out on roads, feeling the fact I can fight wind resistance as well, it's amazing. I can 100% recommend this bike. I can recommend doing your A2, and I'm going to be doing all sorts of videos on how to get through your A2 like I did, you know, with no minors on mod 1 or mod 2 somehow. I don't know how I did that. Why are you braking? We're going slow. Yeah, I am still taking it slow on this bike because I'm not fully used to it yet. I want a bit more of a chance to get used to how the bike feels and works before I start ragging it about everywhere. So, you know, I'm not in sport mode right now or anything. We're just in chill mode, chill ride mode. Yeah, this is perfect. 100% recommend. But yeah, so my first impressions are obviously very positive, and you know, it makes a hell of a difference. And Justin, this video is for you, man. You've waited how long? Did you say on Discord? Was it 3 years for an A2 bike to appear on the channel? And one's now finally here. So, oh, the pool is so nice. Poor Jess on the back. Yeah, no, Jess loves it as well. She likes to sit on the back and, you know, we go for rides together. But yeah, I'm trusting this bike. Go on, let's have him. Wait, I got speed now. So yeah, this bike does go fast. It does move. I think Jess is a little bit nervous to be on it, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. She's holding on a bit tight. Oh, that made my stomach feel weird. But yes, this bike is crazy. I love it. I love being on A2. So yeah, I have got some other things I want to talk about real quick, guys. You know, my goal with YouTube is I've now entered my 4th year of making videos, which is crazy. Crazy? Fuck off, Dave. it's mad, but I've been riding and making videos for you guys for 4 years, which it baffles me, honestly. Or maybe, yeah, it is 4 years, isn't it? Because I was on my CBT this time in 4 years ago, and I uploaded my Derby video, and then in a couple months time we'll start the Yamazaki stuff. So yeah, it has been 4 years, which, you know, is crazy. It baffles me that I've done this for what? So what's 3 times 4? I feel like I should know this. 12. 12 over like 1,400 days I've been making videos for. And you know, a lot of people have asked, Nate, where are you going to take this, man? Because, you know, I am about to hit 4,000 subscribers, which is a massive milestone once again for the channel. I want to thank you all for everything, for meets, for subscribers, for likes, for super thanks as well. It's mental. You know, I have this aspiration one day. I would like to be a full-time dad that does YouTube. That's my aspirations. So, oh, look at that shit on the road. So, funnily enough, you guys are the only ones that can make that happen. So, if you guys don't mind liking the video, subscribing, sharing the video to everyone, that would be insane. Yeah, so hit that notification bell as well. Because we have got a lot of content lined up for the next few weeks. Let's mine that gravel. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff planned. There is a lot going to be happening soon, and I'm sure you guys are all going to love it. We've got meetups coming up. we got loads, and we got a whole new bike to explore and make content on, and more bikes soon, maybe. I'm not buying anything anytime soon, but I might try and speak to some dealerships about letting me test ride some bikes and, you know, make reviews on them. And now I've got an A2, I can actually test ride some proper bikes, you know, like CBR500R versus 650R restricted. Let's see if Owen's here, because that's who we're meeting. We're here to meet Owen and Lainey, and I do see a CBR500 just like mine. Whee. I'm still scared of gravel. After you. Whee. Right, so now we're actually riding with Owen and Lainey, who also have a CBR500. So we're a little riding squad on the same bike, which is really nice. And you know, me and Owen get along really well, as well as Lainey and Jess. And you know, we do work quite well as a group, so that's good. Maybe, you know what? This is sick. But yeah, no, this is really fun, and it does make a hell of a difference to riding. I see why people can now, you know, on A2 travel the country and everything, and my phone was about to fall out my pocket and it nearly gave me a heart attack. I am very comfortably right now going downhill. Hey! And I'm using my front brake. Owen would be proud. Woo! That was nice. Why is there so many flies about tonight? Yeah, but it's amazing, this bike, honestly. But Black Veil was the fastest I'd gone. So it amazes me, you know, it's great, but I can do these speeds if I need to. You know, you obviously don't want to be doing it you know, all the time, otherwise you're just going to be causing a problem. Right, I don't know if Owen's going to overtake this lorry or what, so I have to be prepared. You know, when I felt like it was raining earlier, it was just bugs splattering at me, which is horrible. But yeah, so guys, would you know, some CBR500 duo stuff be cool? You know, maybe I could suggest to Owen. He's pedaling now. Maybe I could suggest to Owen setting up a camera on his helmet, and we can have communication, and we can, you know, hang out together and make videos. You know, maybe that might be something of interest to you guys. I don't know. So, you know, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about the podcast, what you think about me and Owen making videos together. Should I suggest it to him? Owen, if you're watching this video, your vote doesn't count. But yeah, this bike is so smooth. I'm in love with it. I do apologise to my Yamaha sat at home by itself though, that's very sad. And guys, the meetup is still happening in August. I'm halfway between 3 and 2 there, that was bad. I'm still trying to decide, sorry. I'm still trying to decide between Bournemouth or Hunstanton. I kind of want to go Hunstanton because it's right in front of the sea, which would be sick. Yeah, so this is amazing, honestly, guys. If you guys haven't got your A2 yet and are still thinking about it, because you know you're content with your 125, go try a big bike. Honestly, just ask your mate, like, can I have a go on your bike? I want to know whether I should do my A2 or not, and I promise you, you will be booking your A2 as soon as you get off of it. I wish I did this last year when I turned 19. I am currently 20, so I have got to wait an extra year before I do take my A, which I will be doing in 2 years. So in 2 years, guys, expect an R1 on the channel. I want a 2015 R1. That's my plan, okay? Because it looks so nice. I love it. So that's my goal in 2 years. Insurance is going to be fucking expensive, but then again, it's also going to be quite fun. So that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, no, this bike's sick. Very, very much a fan of it. Got a biker behind us. It's nice that Owen, you know, is taking Lainey and I'm taking Jess, and we're all hanging out together on the same trip. It's quite nice. Yeah, me and Owen have known each other for a good couple of years now. No, it's nice to hang out with someone, you know. Come up next to him. There we go. I won't do it anymore just because we are coming up to a junction. Right, yeah, on your bike is like 5 minutes that way. I can do that as well! I have power! Oh, is it going to change on me? Please don't. You let Owen through, thanks. It's so smooth! I love it! I've got handling as well. So I've got absolutely no problem turning a corner. And this also technically makes me part of the big boy bike club. So I'm still getting used to the throttle, it takes me a second. Don't hit the car, don't hit the car, thank you. Right, anyway guys, so I'm leaving Tesco. Owen and Lainey are having Mackie, so we's off because we've done our Funko Pop shop. Whee. There you go. Right, anyway, so yes guys, this is the end of today's video. This has been a long one because I've tried to get, you know, as much riding footage combined with you know, other sorts of footage and everything, and you know, as many viewpoints as I can. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like and please do subscribe, as it helps my channel out a lot. If you guys aren't subscribed, please do consider hitting that button, because it does help my channel out a lot. Only about 9% of my viewers are subscribed to me, so if you are enjoying the content you are seeing, please do hit subscribe. I will really appreciate it. And for some reason, if you guys want to help me out even more, there is the super thanks button below, feel free to use it. But anyway guys, thank you all. There will be more content coming out soon, more videos on Saturday. Are you going to change? Don't change, please, 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 thank you. Anyway guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.